Good morning, vlog. Today we're gonna be going through an entire day of eating together, so it's gonna be a little bit of a different kind of video, but I am so excited because I can definitely show you better than I can tell you. And right now we're gonna be making my breakfast. This is my go-to breakfast, so a lot of the meals that I'm gonna be showing you are things that I normally go to, and these things are all meals that I've incorporated within my routine in order to maintain my weight loss since I lost 22 pounds. First thing that we're doing, I already drank about 16 ounces of water. I'm not gonna lie, when I wake up my throat be so dry. I don't know what's been going on lately. I don't know if it's because I was recently sick and now I'm just like recovering, but I'm super thirsty. I'm gonna be filling this entire jug. You can get one of these anywhere, honestly. I got this one at Five Below and I've been loving it. I feel like I've been getting my money's worth, for real. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of lemon to this today because I feel like it cleanses me. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so the next thing that we need to get going is the 30-gram breakfast. So today I'm going to be doing 3 scrambled eggs. And I gotta check the servings for the sausages, the chicken sausage, because I don't really do any other ones. I'm only sticking to chicken sausage. That's the only one that I could tolerate the taste to, and I've been loving it. I gotta see how many grams of protein that one is. And lately, like, I used to pair it with something like potatoes, whatever else you would like to pair it with, but I've kind of been enjoying it, just eating the scrambled eggs, the sausages, and I add spinach to my scrambled eggs, and I feel like it satisfies me enough and I'd be good. And it's also a really nice way to add veggies into your routine. I recently got these new ones from Costco. Look at the information. Oh my god, I gotta do my nail. 3 of them for 12 grams. 3 eggs are about 18 grams of protein or more, depending on the size. If they're more on the larger side, they're a little bit more. And the sausages are 12 grams of protein, so we are at 30 grams of protein, which is perfect. Let's get to making them. Oh my goodness. It looks like an omelet, but like not really an omelet. And you could add whatever else you would like to pair it with, but I like to keep it like this because within 30 minutes to an hour I work out and I need to keep myself light. Let's see how the sausages taste. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's my first time trying these. 30 grams of protein right here. Super easy. I'll see you guys in a bit. We're moving on finally to lunch. My mom didn't cook anything. I didn't feel like cooking anything either, to be very honest with you, but I'm still gonna be showing you what I'm eating. This is from Yellow Picnic. 41 grams of protein, 504 calories, even though I don't really count calories, I'm just counting protein. And we're doing the hibachi chicken for weight loss. So good. We have the rice, the chicken, the sauce, and the veggies. I love this one. This is probably one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, this looks so delicious.
Bueno, pues ya no, pero esa comida sí se ve buena.
Yes, don't look.
¿Y por qué te mandaron tan chin 4 platos nada más?
Porque no es tan picante. Saigan, que I'm recording. Go over there.
Esa sí es buena, no la botes.
No, I won't. Let's do a little taste test together, of course. This tastes so good. This is so good. Girls, we honestly devoured. We are feeling a little bloated. Right after I eat my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and walk on my walking pad for about an hour as I scroll, edit, do whatever I want on my phone, to be very honest. But it's almost like doing 2 things at once. Multitasking queen or whatever. Normally around this time I find myself scrolling, which is really bad, but I'm like, you know what? I could scroll and walk. And it makes me feel better. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'll probably check in with you guys later. All right, loves, I just finished showering. I was also doing other things, but it's time to eat before my cortisol spikes. I already feel a headache coming, so I'm like, oh wait, I gotta eat again. Because I think the last time I ate was what, 11:40? It is almost about to be 3:30. So my mother made lunch today. Of course, I'm still gonna show you what I'm eating. We actually have to measure. So she made turkey. And I like to measure exactly how much it is so that I know I'm hitting my protein goal. So I have to actually go grab my phone and figure that out. I normally like to measure it with this. This is how much. I feel like it's not even that much. I feel like when you say 120 grams, it sounds like a lot, but I feel like that's normally what I would eat even if I were to not measure it. And that's how we get 30 grams of protein. On the other side, we have some lettuce because we need to add some lettuce. This is so easy, effective, makes me go to the bathroom smoothly. I love it. It's just great. I also love this sauce, the hibachi sauce, I believe, from the yellow kitchen thingy that I was eating from earlier. My mom added this to her lettuce and I'm like, wait, I kind of want to copy that too. So I'm only going to add a little bit. I'm a tostones de pana girly through and through. I just feel like they taste so much more better and they don't make my stomach hurt. Like they don't feel too heavy even though it's still fried. But you know, I'm limiting my intake. It's only 2 of them. And then when I eat the tostones de plátano, it sits a little bit heavier on my tummy. So normally when I go for pana, it's just so much more better. Even the mofongo of pana, the mofongo de pana, I tried that in Puerto Rico and oh my god, it was so good. Está bueno. Wait, can I show you doing that? Wait.
Pero no me saque a mí.
I'm not. You're not in the video.
Come on.
Así mismo. Yay, that looks so. And here we have another 30 grams of protein with some lettuce, with some pana, and we're calling it a day. This is so good. It's so easy. You don't have to even drink like a protein drink to get in this amount of protein. What? Are you kidding? Period, period, period. Let me go eat and watch some Scandal. Wait, should we do a taste test? Let's do a taste test. Let's try it. That's so good. All right, my angels, we're finally gonna do my last snack of the night, I believe. If I end up eating anything later, which I don't think I will, because I'm going to the Yankee Stadium to watch the Yankees. But this is gonna be my last snack, and it's honestly one of my favorite go-to snacks. I am such a yogurt lover, but I have to have them lactose free, preferably with almond milk, but the ones that I like and the ones that have less sugar are not really with almond milk, which is so annoying. I'm making this one with Greek yogurt that's lactose free. It has about 13 grams of protein. I also don't love to just eat it by itself because I feel like it's not that filling, and number 2, it doesn't really make me go to the bathroom, if that makes sense. Not necessarily that every meal has to be making you go to the bathroom, no, but I don't want it to hinder that progress. So I like to eat it with chia seeds and flax seeds, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I make it. I like to measure. We ran out of flax seeds. I totally forgot about that. These are the ones that I'm gonna be adding. I also love to add some filtered water onto this because I feel like the chia seeds soak up all of the yogurt and it makes it a little bit hard. So I'm gonna add some water. I added a good amount too, as you can see. I'm gonna leave it just like this. And as you can see, it's a little bit more on the runny side. It soaks up pretty quickly. This goes to la nevera. I'm gonna walk and feed my dogs and I'll be right back. Okay, you see how it turns into almost like this pudding, and I'm gonna do a little taste test with y'all. But this is the end of my video today. I feel like I gave you 3 solid meals that you're able to do at home, for real. But honestly, these are just the things that I don't even count the calories, but I'm still being mindful. I'm trying to make sure that I get fats, protein, fiber, carbs, just everything in moderation, of course. The one rule that I will say that I'm trying to teach myself is to not eat my carbs by themselves. Por ejemplo, one of my favorite guilty pleasures, it is the platanito chips that are literally looking at me right now. Hi! Those platanito chips are so freaking good, and I have a habit of eating them on their own. And what I would say is that eating carbs on their own, especially as someone that has PCOS, is really not that great for you. So if you want to eat something like chips, I would say, like, you know, you could eat a little bit of chips. Even then, like, I would try to avoid chips as much as possible. I try to avoid chips because I can't just eat a little bit. I want to indulge. I'd rather focus on 3 big balanced meals, and then I'll probably eat a snack in between. This is my snack, to be honest. So yeah, instead of just eating my yogurt by itself, I try to incorporate like chia seeds for fiber and blah blah blah. Just try to make every meal as balanced as possible so that it is as filling as possible. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I would love to know if you guys have any questions in the comment section down below. Please stay healthy, hot, and hydrated, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.